Old amigos, what is up? Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 3. Yeah, in the last episode we fought Bahamut, and they kind of rambled on about anime boobs. Aw man, everyone loves it when Tales Raga rambles about anime boobs. What are your favorite anime? I am gonna have to stop saying anime boobs, that's just kind of weird. Also, for some reason, I have to say it in my edgy voice, just like, oh, I could say anime boobs. But it's more extreme if I say anime boob. Alright, let's stop that. Sea Voyage. Sea Voyage. Sea more. Feed me, Sea Voyage. I once went on a sea voyage when we were a bit younger. Halfway through the trip, we saw this huge shadow gliding along our ship. We don't remember exactly where, but it was I think they're a couple episodes behind. Oh, what? How many master titles have you got? Oh, I'm not gonna have to explain I'm not going to explain master titles right now anyway. So, in this episode, I'm actually going to start off by going to where I think the blacksmith may be. And if it turns out that the blacksmith isn't there, and if it turns out that I still can't... No, I know the blacksmith isn't going to be there because I need to open... Fuck, I need to open up the next area before I can... actually use the Never mind, this battle is a complete waste of time. But I'm still going to show it anyway because there's always the rule I have. First battle of a video, I have to show it. Even if I don't talk through it. Or even if I just ramble on about anime boobs. That's gonna be the theme of this episode, isn't it? God, I fucking hope not. Okay, I kind of secretly hope it is though. Oh man, let's just talk a lot about that, shall we? I'm sure, like, the 12-year-olds and horny anime fans are probably gonna get excited over that, but yeah. As much as I get my kicks above the waistline, sunshine, I'm not into that kind of shit either. The weird kind of Une clone shit. Why am I showing off the Ancient Labyrinth again? By the way, that's. Oh well, I guess because I'm still talking through it like some kind of asshole. Which is what I am. Hooray, snowstorm! Wow, Lunith and Revia both actually took a lot from that, holy crap. Oh man, it has been way too long since I've recorded. In fact, in your time it may not seem like that much, but I've actually haven't been recording in 7 years. I actually had to seal myself away and awaken to defeat the evil Dark Lord Ganondorf. I'm pretty sure that's how Ocarina of Time's plot... I have not played Ocarina of Time, actually. Okay, I've played a bit of it, but I've played like the first 3 dungeons and tried to enter the Forest Temple, and then failed miserably. Because I'm just like, oh hey, you know what? This is getting kinda boring. I'm just gonna pop Mega Man 2 in instead, because I've got the Anniversary Collection that I'm borrowing from a friend, and I probably need to return it. While I contemplate how much trouble I am, I'm gonna do a cut. So, yeah. Alright, now we're here, in the lobby of the Crystal Tower, or the area between, anyway. And once again, as usual, I'm gonna save in the alternate slot, because guess what time it is? It's time to storm the castle. Not really. Okay, this is the Crystal Tower. We're not actually gonna do anything in here, other than the obvious stuff, which is go right in here to this thing. Something's happening. And indeed, upon doing that, we open up the door to a place. But the name of this place escapes me. Okay, it's actually a magic circle that takes us all the way to the Forbidden Land Eureka. Eureka, which was actually a pretty good show that Sci-Fi had going on there. I liked it, at least. I don't know about you guys, but I kinda liked it. It was kinda cool. Sometimes. Maybe. Don't stop making fun of me. Let me like the shows I like. You like something that we don't like, or you don't like something that we like? Well, here, let's do the obvious thing and send you death threats. That's cool. Thank you. internet. Such a bunch of pals. Right, anyway. Most of the enemies here, I don't think they should put up much of a fight. Like, they've got, like, lots of health. Which I guess makes sense because this is, once again, the third to last area of the game. I believe the enemies here are slightly weaker than the enemies we actually encounter in this Crystal Tower. And they're definitely weaker than the enemies we encounter in the final area of the game. But, yeah, they can still be kind of a threat, so don't let your guard down. If you need to heal up between battles, or if you need to run away, that's perfectly fine. I am not one to judge. I am just one to press the the X button repeatedly. Why did I say cross? Oh no. We're playing Rockman Cross at wow. 2 crits in a row? 2 times in a row, man. Oh man, 2 times in a row. I should really, like, one of these days ask Nintendo Capri Sun if he wants to do a co-commentary. I think that would be pretty neat. I don't know, talking to him during, before, and after the Mega Man 4 and 5 races was actually a really cool experience, and part of the reason why I want to go to MagFest again next year in the first place is because I kind of want to meet him in real life. He seems like a pretty cool guy. I mean, granted, he doesn't seem like he's got all of his priorities in order in life, but at the same time, he seems like a very down-to-earth individual that likes Yoshi. I think we all like Yoshi. I actually don't think Slowbeef likes Yoshi. I'm not too sure, but from what I remember from a Super Mario Galaxy 2 Let's Play that Diabetes did, Slowbeef was not very thrilled about Yoshi. Of course, I may be just looking way too into this. I don't know, if Slowbeef was watching this video, he could probably confirm for me in the comments section. And then make fun of the fact that I'm inept at everything. I've really got to stop doing that, like, insincere, like, laugh. Or maybe I should keep doing it. I don't know, is it annoying? Like, I can't tell what's annoying or not because I feel like everything I say is annoying. Which, to be fair, most of it probably is, but... Okay, there's something over here. And it is a chest. It contains more white musk. Maybe I should explain what white musk does. It casts holy. There, that was your explanation. Purple as a color. Ooh, items here. More white musk. Chocobo's Wrath, which casts flare. And Phoenix Down, which Wait. I think I saw a hidden passage over here. No, it just kind of looked that way. I like the way this area looks, though. It kind of looks nice. Like, maybe not explicitly nice, but I feel like there was a chest somewhere? Maybe on the left side? I can't remember now. Either way, here's horses. For all of you My Little Pony fans out there in the audience, these guys are for you. They cast poison, really? Wow, we're still affected by poison too. Crazy! It is amazing what science is doing nowadays, holy shit. Ha. Oh man. Well, I guess that's part of the reason why we should probably use shields, but at the same time, if you had to pick between wielding 2 swords like a badass and wielding a sword and shield like a slightly less badass, a badass that cared about their well-being, which would you choose? You'd probably pick the 2 swords because dual-wielding swords is kind of awesome. That's why, like, everyone does it. No, I guess we didn't miss anything because I don't see the path. I thought I saw something in, like, the center, but I may be just hallucinating? Maybe I'm just a dumbass? Maybe I'm amazed. Not really, though. Probably not. Whatever. Ingus, you know, for being in the highest stamina job class in the game, he's not really getting that much HP, to be fair. Well, I guess it's because he's kind of new to it, and he's gotta get into it a little bit more, get into the mood, get into the swing of things, you know? One of the things I actually forgot about was the fact that, alright, when you're looking at stats in your character's equipment and you notice that a stat is green, the green stat basically means that that stat is amplified in battle. Now, one thing I have to say is, the vitality stat does not come into play in battle, or at least as far as I'm concerned. So you'd actually have to unequip everything to see your actual vitality stat in order to see what you're actually going to be. Wow, Ingus did not get a level up from that. He just really wants to stay 44 forever. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 44. Shuriken, alright. That's one of the throwing weapons that I believe I rambled on about earlier. Shuriken, basically, you can't equip it in this version of the game. You can equip it as a single-use item in the NES version, but you can't equip it at all in the remake versions. But if you have a ninja, you can throw it, and thankfully you will have ninja by this point in the game. Part of the reason you needed to go to Eureka in the NES version was so that you could unlock the ninja class. Because ninja and sage were optional. Well, okay, I say optional, but if you wanted to stand a chance against the final boss, they were kind of mandatory. Because ninja could basically equip, like, any weapon in the game, and had, like, disgusting stats. Oh my god. Ninja in the NES version was so incredibly good. And Sage was alright too, that we had a dumb hat. And in this version, I like the fact that they nerfed it so that they're not basically required job classes. But at the same time, I liked things not being a threat. And even then, the final boss of the NES version was definitely a threat, even with ninjas. Because the final boss just attacks for ludicrous damage every turn. Oh my god, you probably have no idea. Unless you play the NES version, in case you actually probably have a very good indicator of how much damage it is. Oh man, though. I think the setup is actually going to be pretty good for the final boss, but the problem is, and this is something that I may have to switch Refia's job class around for, but the final boss comes in multiple portions in the DS version, or the remake version, and it's just one single entity in the NES version, but here, it's kind of a multi-stage fight, and part of it is only vulnerable to magic, so I may have to switch one of the melee party members to a Magus, or just, you know, abuse items. I could have Refi as the Scholar class, once I hack the game and give Scholar like 99 vitality. 99... Is it vitality or... I can't remember now, I'll have to check. But 99 make my hit points not suck stat. That would be good. Then the Scholar class could actually be useful for prolonged periods of time. I would love that. Oh man.
Get it? The joke is that I have a fetish for people with glasses. I'm Tails Firaga, pleased to meet ya. My voice is wonderful for commentary.
Okay. Oh wait, we need to check the stats, hold on. Is it vitality? Yes it is, okay. Notice how we have, with green stats equipped, we have the same vitality as Arc. This means that Refia has less HP than Arc. Arc too strong. Square, please stay the same, actually. The Moonring Blade, Force of Darkness. Ooh, Eternal Darkness? Sanity's Requiem? I believe you just made that reference. I haven't seen that video, the Retsupre Halloween. Whoever that girl was. Oh man. So I don't know actually if that's actually how they pronounced it or not, but... Oh boy. What kind of Retsupre fan are you? The answer is somebody who watches them occasionally. Anyway, this guy is not Hein. Very keen on casting spells, but this guy is not Hein. Very much not Hein. This guy is actually Amon, who I believe is also a boss in the Final Fantasy MMO that's going around. Final Fantasy... Oh no, what's the 14? Final Fantasy 14 is the MMO going around. Okay, it's throwing me off because I've also got a fan that... Or, not fan. A friend that plays Final Fantasy 11. And 11 is another MMO, but from what I've been hearing from him, it's a lot more oh shit. Oh, never mind, he's using barrier shift. Okay, we got this. We got this. But from what I've heard, Final Fantasy 11 is a lot more Final Fantasy flavored than this game is. And I mean, to be fair, that would be pretty cool because you gotta keep in that Final Fantasy flavor somehow. Gotta do all that packaging so the flavor just stays right in. Oh, please no. Shh. Pickled. I thought Refia was gonna jump in time. I really thought that, and I'm a dumbass for thinking so. Oh, please don't kill. Please don't. Thank you. As much as I don't want people to have, like, deficits of HP, I also don't want Refia to be dead. And I'm not going to lie, I hate all of you. Except her. Okay, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad, I say, as we get struck by lightning. Lightning's not that bad. She was in a video game. Oh shit. Oh no, wait, we get that spell in this dungeon, okay. Never mind, okay, it's not as oh shit as I thought it was gonna be, but it's still kind of oh shit. It was actually a very useful... Okay, good. This is the turn order I wanted, actually. Because then Arc can revive Refia, and then in the next turn I can cast Kiraja if Ingus or Lunith doesn't killify to death. Wait, what? Wait, what? No, I hit... Shit, I mistook... Ah, fuck. I mistook... Haste and raise. I got them confused. No, why? Oh, fuck, I hate myself sometimes. By sometimes I mean like all the time, but... Okay, can we please get Kiraja out as soon as possible? Or Ingus just kill. Just get the kill Ingus, that would actually be very good. Please, 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 no. Please don't cast a spell. Wow, you are actually very good at cooperating with me, Amon. I must say I'm very impressed. Amon? Is he Jamaican? I'm not gonna do a Jamaican accent dialect thing. I feel like my existence has already offended enough people as it is, so... I don't want to offend an island nation. I've already been talking about anime boobs, so I've already offended one island nation. I was about to ask if Jamaica was an Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Says that pink bar of soap. Is it a pink bar of soap on the Fight Club soundtrack cover? I don't know. All I know is that that soundtrack has a song by the Pixies, and the Pixies are kind of good. And the Pillows are kind of good because they're like a lighter, softer Japanese version of the Pixies that sing about lobsters of revenge for some reason. Revenge ain't no lobster, I guess. Oh, here we go, yeah! Alright. Amon is destroyed! A man, but now he is a corpse. Except he kind of looked like a corpse beforehand. Huh. He's got that going for him now. Nice! Moonring Blade. This is one of the 5 so-called ultimate weapons. No one can equip it, mind you, but the Moonring Blade is basically... Oh wow, we've got full MP too, that's great. It's a weapon that the Thief and Ninja can equip. It is an equipable throwing weapon, so you can deal damage from the back row with it. It's pretty good if you're gonna run Thief or Ninja this lane of the game. Not sure why you would want to run Thief this lane in the game, but I... Was that a motorcycle? Whatever. Omnirod! Okay, Omnirod is, I believe, it's a Magus item, which is why I checked if Ark can equip it, because he is not a Magus at all. That makes more sense than I thought it would, actually, so whatever, I'm gonna roll with... Oh man, okay, this fight. I feel like this fight is not going to go well, because, I mean, at least one fight has to not go well, but... Masamune. What, is this the mysterious Masamune castle? No, it's the mysterious Murasame castle, isn't it? That old NES game. It's on Virtual Console now. But I didn't buy it, because I was too busy buying Tails Adventure and Senran Kagura for some Nah, good old Kagura. Mutsuki. Doing the... Okay. Oh, right, this guy, girl. This guy, girl. This woman happens to be the Kunoichi. She is a boss, I guess. She casts haste on herself, so her attacks actually do a pretty fair amount, or not fair, really, more of obscene, disgusting, horrifying amount of damage. Basically, she's the first boss that is actually going to deal a lot of damage per hit. And to compound things, she can attack 3 times in a row. Now, mind you, her attacks will deal anywhere between 700 to, I think, like 950 damage is the most she'll be doing. But, take all that in. Couple it with the fact that she does have the ability to poison your party members with her swings, and she is a fairly obnoxious fight. Oop. Please don't die, Revia. Please don't die, you would make me... Please don't die, Ark, either. If Ark dies, that would make me a very, very sad individual. I would probably cry every time, which means you guys would like this. Like if you cry every time. I am internet. Now thankfully, from what I remember, Kunoichi does not have very good stamina. And she's got like no defense whatsoever, so ooh. Okay, that's new. Well, not really new, because Ark can... Fuck! Ark can fuck. He's of legal consent now. I guess she's not that bad looking, so to be fair, Ark, when you're not passing out, you do have some taste in women. Some taste in weird space dimension where I'm not one to judge. I'm not judging, you're kind of the guy wearing cat ears, but oh well. Masamune! This is a good sword if you are running a Dark Knight or Ninja, because they're the only guys that can use katanas. Besides Onion Knight, but we don't talk about Onion Knight. I see you there, Onion Knight. Taunting me. Making me miserable. I think that'll actually about do it for this episode. I'm actually keeping track of a 2-parter. This I've been probably going on for... This is a half-hour recording session, so this is probably like... What, a 20-minute video, 25 minutes maybe, because I had to cut out the Ancient's Labyrinth. But I'll see you guys in the next episode, which for me is probably gonna be like in a couple seconds.